than Canyon.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW U.S. Championship. Approaching the ring, representing the Alliance, weighing in at 245 pounds, is the U.S. Champion, Canyon.
Let's see, who better than Canyon? Me, you, my mom, my wife.
You know what kills me about Canyon is the fact that he never even won the title. He had it handed over to him by Booker T.
And he thinks he like climbed a mountain for it.
Of course.
Oh! The challenger, weighing in at 214 pounds, Scotty 2 Hotty.
Great opportunity for Scotty 2 Hotty here tonight on Sunday Night Heat. U.S. title is on the line.
The master of the worm.
We talked about Raw's War live tomorrow night from San Antonio, Texas, 9 o'clock, 8 Central on TNN. And a couple of interesting stories developing. Number one, you saw Booker T leave on his way to Texas. What's going to be his response to The Rock tomorrow night? 2 weeks away from that handicap match from Unforgiven. The second storyline that is developing heading into Raw tomorrow night is this. Stone Cold Steve Austin embarrassed and humiliated at the hands of Kurt Angle last week. Well, they're now in the Rattlesnake's backyard. Stone Cold Steve Austin going to feel comfortable at home. 2 weeks away from Unforgiven, you got to believe Austin has something up his sleeve.
Well, not only Kurt Angle is going to have to watch his back, but every single guy in the Alliance locker room is going to have to watch his back, too.
The U.S. title on the line, Scotty against Canyon. We talked earlier about the fact that no one has ever been under the skin in the head of Stone Cold Steve Austin like Kurt Angle has in recent weeks. What this has done, though, it has ticked off, it has angered Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold is an assassin. He strategizes, and he now has 2 weeks to do that before Unforgiven. You know he's going to come up with some sort of plan.
And why do you think they call him the Rattlesnake? It's not just a nickname, Michael Cole.
Oh, look out now, Scotty 2 Hotty. Canyon, U.S. champion, in trouble as he's knocked out of the ring.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is always a dangerous man, but now he's even more dangerous because he feels like he's backed into a corner.
Scotty went for the baseball slide, walked into the right hand of the U.S. champion, Canyon. You saw just moments ago Steven Richards making the challenge to The Undertaker, blaming The Undertaker for the breakup, the dissolution of Right to Censor. And then the obvious setup, the obvious plan, Steven Richards orchestrating, engineering that attack by Brian Adams and Brian Chronic on The Undertaker on Smackdown Thursday night.
Steven Richards, obviously a proven motivator, and obviously a leader whenever he gets together with a group, and he can take them to success.
Well, is Richards together with Chronic? Is he together with Adams and Clark? Going to be interesting to see, but I like how Steven Richards picked his spot, knowing The Undertaker's brother Kane has been out with an injury since SummerSlam.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Michael. What do you do when your cat spits at you?
Oh, look out, Canyon, off that superplex. I don't know. I don't have a cat.
You turn the flames down on your grill.
Nonetheless, hook of the leg by Canyon, kick out by Scotty 2 Hotty.
Just trying to provide public information.
I'm sure you are, as he did a great job providing public information, making fun of Booker T, forcing him to get all hot and run out of here.
Hey, look, I was simply asking questions, trying to
Oh, look out! Scotty 2 Hotty, Canyon in trouble. Scotty into the powerbomb.
Beautiful move. And you, Mr. Personality, taking off another guest.
U.S. title is on the line in this one between Scotty and Canyon. Despite making fun of Canyon and all his special sayings, he is one hell of an athlete. He's been defending the U.S. title for a couple of months now.
And to give you an idea of how driven Canyon is, I mean, we joke about him, but this man overcome a speech problem, terrible stuttering problem. I'm sure he does talk a little funny, but it might be.
Well, he was going for the Bulldog. Canyon, tremendous bridge, hook of the leg, kick out by Scotty after 2. You saw Scotty trying to set up Canyon for the Bulldog, kick to the face, into the cover. Could have a new U.S. champion. Does he have it? No. Kick out by Canyon after a count of 2.
Well, I tell you, that worm guy, he's slippery.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, look out. Speaking of slippery, Canyon perhaps setting up Scotty. No, he wasn't. For a backslide. Scotty counters, off the ropes. Bulldog by Scotty 2 Hotty.
It might be. It could be. It is.
The worm by Scotty 2 Hotty. The U.S. champion Canyon's in all kinds of trouble. Scotty delivers the chop to the throat.
Scotty really popular with the girl fans.
And perhaps Scotty on the verge of winning the U.S. title, but Canyon, look out now. Oh, face first. Canyon, hook of the leg. He retains the WCW title.
Here's your winner and still WCW US
Tough break for Scotty.
Scotty too high, perhaps had the U.S. title within his grasp, and Canyon retains the U.S. title. A big win for the Alliance here tonight on Heat.